Hey, what's going on, y'all? This your boy Jay Soul, man. Y'all gotta excuse your boy. I'm a little tired. I worked 12 hours, uh, you know, last night. Uh, anyway, man, I saw Ticket TV's video regarding a potential showdown between Manny Pacquiao and Adrian Broner. Um, man, I like the idea of this fight, man. Hope this fight gets made because then it would say a lot about the so-called villain Al Heyman, because you get a lot of these idiots that's on here sitting up talking shit about Al Heyman, that he's uh protecting his fighters from certain fighters or certain fights, and you know he's blocking certain fights. So Al Heyman would be vindicated on a lot of things as far as this potential fight goes. So hopefully, I hope it gets made. As far as the overall fight, Um, I know a lot of people are just saying that Manny's gonna just blow through Adrian Broner. To be honest with you, I don't see it that way because to be honest with you, this is boxing, man. Any fucking thing can happen, and it's been proven. This could possibly be a trap fight for Manny Pacquiao. This may be the fight that Adrian Broner actually trains for, takes seriously, and he's up for this fight. Adrian Broner knows a win over Pacquiao could just take him to new hiatus as a boxing superstar. I mean, Adrian Broner's already popular as it is. A lot of people know who he is. Not gonna say he's a household name, but to the I say a little bit above casual boxing fans, people know who this guy is. Plus, his TV ratings are pretty high. Higher than Triple G's. You know, that guy that everybody is making out to be this superstar, the guy that only sells 97,000 pay-per-views. But anyway, um as far as the matchup go, I like it. I like it a lot. You know what I'm saying? Would this be the fight that Adrian Broner finally gets up for? Right now, Manny Pacquiao's punch output has went down dramatically since he started taking random drug tests. Go figure. You know what I'm saying? Went from throwing like 1,000 punches to 800 punches to 600 punches. Then right now he's at 400 and something punches. Now, keep in mind, one thing about Manny Pacquiao, he's not going to try to rough Adrian Broner up like Marcos Maidana and Sean Porter did. Those guys like to maul people, keeping them against the ropes, tee off on them, try to break them down up against the ropes, hoping they land something big and possibly stop the guy, hurt him, or whatever. Now, with that being said, um, this fight would be possibly won in the middle of the ring because it would have to come down to who's gonna initiate their offense the most often and the best. Adrian Broner, when he wants, man, he could be a really explosive fighter. I've seen glimpses of that in some of his fights. Excuse me, y'all. The guy sometimes just don't let his hands go, man. But this could be the fight that he gets up for and he trains real hard for. He might would want to let Mayweather Sr. help him with this fight. But if not, I guess he'll stick with Mike Stafford and we'll see what happens with Mike Stafford. But anyway, keep in mind Manny Pacquiao, yeah, he's an explosive fighter. I mean, he throws combinations, you know, but he's a ambush fighter. He likes to jump in and out. And I think if Adrian Broner, if he watches tape, studies Manny Pacquiao, he has the speed to catch Manny coming in with something, you know. So I could see this being a very intriguing match. I don't think Manny is gonna blow through Adrian Broner like people think he is. I think it'll actually be a good and competitive fight. Of course, Manny Pacquiao will be the favorite to win, but this is boxing, anything could happen. I wouldn't be surprised if Adrian Broner fights his ass off, you know, because I think he may come in there hungry and I think he may really want this fight because he knows what a victory over Pacquiao can do for him. So I wouldn't be surprised if Adrian Broner fights his ass off and actually does some damage to Manny Pacquiao. Don't get me wrong, Manny Pacquiao would be, uh, I'll say pretty much an overwhelming favorite to win, but I wouldn't be surprised if Adrian Broner, shocks the world that night. Now, before I even get to who I think will win, hey, the fight hasn't even been signed yet. You know what I'm saying? And first of all, if it does get signed, I can imagine the press conference being very entertaining. I can imagine if they do a 24/7 or all access, it will be fucking hilarious. Because one thing about Broner, he does know how to sell a fight. But anyway, this your boy Jay Sewell. I'm out.